All right, we're going to do a This Week with X-Men. We're going to do Fallen Angels, Excalibur, and Marauders, which 2 out of 3 are good. I'll let you guess which one is trash. Let's start with Fallen Angels. And first off, so I forgot that Psylocke and Betsy were no longer in the same body. It turns out that Betsy has her old body back. I don't remember exactly how that happened, but she's in her old body, and then the person that she inhabited has her body back. I don't remember the details on it. They just have two characters now that were once the same. I don't know. However, unlike Excalibur, Fallen Angels is pretty good. This one, so you could honestly skip this, and I don't think you're going to miss anything that's going on in X-Men. But it's actually a really good book. Brian Hill's on it, and the artist who I've never seen. I don't know what this guy's been in, but let me tell you, the art in this book is just phenomenal. This is one of the better artists at Marvel, and they should be giving this guy a ton of money to be an exclusive artist for them because this guy is knocking it out of the park. The story's pretty basic. Psylocke is going on a mission to take somebody down. She's getting visions. She gets Cable and X-23 to go with her. They're going after some group, and that's pretty much the basis. The action in it is really good, and I liked it. I really don't have anything else to say about it other than that because we don't get a lot of details on where it's going just yet. But the women look like women, the men look like men. The art's awesome, and Brian Hill does really good action. So I'll be hanging on to Fallen Angels, and I will keep reading it. This book, though, if I were to pick any book that could be dropped out of the X-Men run right now, it would be Excalibur. This book sucks. It's boring. It really has nothing to do, kind of like Fallen Angels, this has nothing to do with what's going on Krakoa or anything. The difference is Fallen Angels is actually entertaining. This book is shitty. So you have Betsy here is now Captain Britain, of course, another swapped character. And they're going to protect the old Excalibur lighthouse. Apocalypse runs around like he's Charles Xavier. He talks really stupid. Here he is talking. He's like, "Do you require my assistance? Allow me to handle this." It's stupid. Look at him. He's like, "To me, my X-Men." It's very bad. I found this book very boring. I think I'll be done with it. I don't think you really need to read this to know anything that's going on. They're going to be hanging out in this medieval world, and look at this. Jubilee's kid's a dragon now for some reason when they go over to the other world. So this book, you don't need to read this book. It's got a pretty cool team. You got Gambit, Jubilee, and female Captain Britain and this dragon. However, it's very boring. It's all about bringing Rogue back because she's Sleeping Beauty now. Apocalypse is now Professor X, and they're hanging out at a lighthouse. It's not a good book. I don't recommend it, and I think you can deservedly skip it. I won't be buying any more of this one. I'll be skipping that one. This one got a lot better. So I was a little weary on Marauders. This is the book about Kitty Pryde can't use the gate. There's mutants all over the world that can't use the gate to go to Krakoa. There's like an instant gate. And so they go and get them on a boat. They also deal with so they're doing backwards deals with other nations and making sure they get a lot of the medicine that Charles Xavier is offering them. So there's a little bit of Hellfire Club politics, stuff like that. But I ended up liking it quite a bit. It grew on me. This one was much better. Kitty Pryde is much more likable in this series than she was in what was that? Oh, the entire X-Men run for the past couple of years. They, of course, though, do have to remind you every issue that Iceman is into guys. You have to remember that. It's an important part of his character now. It's pretty much the only thing that his character is now. But he's not as annoying in this series as he has been usually. For the most part, I like this series. I'm going to keep reading it, even though I don't like that Storm is like a co-captain. She should be the leader, not Kitty Pryde. But that's because Marvel's afraid to write black people. As much as they champion them, they're afraid of them, and they don't know what to do with them because they're afraid they're going to get tarnished if they write them wrong. They're going to get the pitchforks brought on them. But overall, I think Marauders is actually pretty good. So far, the only series that I don't like is Excalibur. All of them, X-Force is the best. X-Force is the best. New Mutants, I'm going to give one more issue. I'm going to give that series one more issue to see if I like it. But for the most part, most of the X books are okay. The only one that sucks is this book. Let me go ahead and throw that book out of here. Other than that, Fallen Angel is good. Marauders is good. X-Force is good. New Mutants, I'm going to wait for one more issue on. X-Men has been starting slow, but I'm still into it. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking about these books. Like and subscribe. Share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.